gon' give me hype. Write my name in ice.
Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Krista, and this video is basically just going to be about getting to know me, a little bit of facts, with a couple of short story times. I'm 23, born and raised in Staten Island, New York, and my favorite color is pink.
Are you sure about that?
The funniest moment that I had, or the funniest moment I've had in high school would have to be I was hanging out with these 3 friends, and I was the one in the group that had the strict parents where I was never allowed to do anything. My grades were not bad, but they were bad for their standards. So I was never allowed to really go out and hang out like that. I was always told, you can't go to anybody's house. I can never sleep over anywhere. And so one of my friends in the group had found out that she was moving to Florida. So we all had planned to sleep over. My parents agreed to me staying at this one girl's house, which they already knew, but I was really staying at the friend's house who was moving away. So 2 o'clock in the morning came and my dad had called. And they were like, where are you? You're supposed to be home and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, we were drinking. And like, I was drunk, and because I was lightweight at the time. That was my first ever time drinking ever in my life. So my dad comes to pick me up. He finds out that I was staying at the other friend's house who he didn't know. And yeah, I got in trouble. I would say the craziest thing I've ever done would have to be sneaking out of the house when I was supposed to be home. So I was going to hang out with my friends, and I was told, like, Krista, go straight home after school. Don't go anywhere. I want you to go straight home. So I was like, okay. And I go after school, I go hang out with my friends, and the time comes where I'm thinking that my mom is not gonna be home yet, and I could just have the time to go home. I call the cab comes, I pull up in front of my house, and what do you know? My mom is on her way in the house. So I was freaking rushing up the cab, trying to hide and sneak and make sure she doesn't see me, because if she sees me, she would know that I wasn't home. So I climbed onto my deck, went inside the bathroom window in the kitchen, crawled from that, and she was actually in the kitchen. I just flushed the toilet. Once I got inside, I pretended I was in the bathroom. Thank God she never found out about that. Because literally I was shaking so bad. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna make a noise, I'm gonna fall, and she's gonna catch me. But she never did. Time I got too drunk. I would say the time I got too drunk is probably when I went out with one of my close friends, and we was taking the train to the club that we wanted to go to that night. And we had a bottle of Parmesan peach, which to this day I do not want to drink anymore after that.
Really, nigga?
And we're both skinny. I didn't eat. I don't remember if she ate. But by the time I got to the club, I'm already blind. I wear glasses on the daily. I couldn't even see. Like, it was crazy. Thank God I wasn't like so drunk to the point where I couldn't control myself, but I can control myself.
Hey,
but
that's pretty good.
I don't never like to get that drunk. I don't never like to drink that drink ever. But my favorite drink would have to be, I would say, Ciroc. Like, any flavor Ciroc. I'm more towards like the pineapple or the pink New Amsterdam. That's the one that I'm like drink mostly nowadays. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. Hope you guys enjoy. This channel is basically gonna be about like more detailed story times, advice videos. Anything you guys want, feel free to comment, like this video, and subscribe to the channel.